Hey everybody, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Thank you so much for tuning in for another Toya Tales. I appreciate love and I also appreciate support. So, as you can see the topic on there already, we're going to talk about, do you really miss me? That's a good topic, but before I get into the topic, I always want to talk about stuff, current stuff that's going on before I get into the topic. My light might be a little bit shiny, but that's okay. And one thing I don't have on is my glasses. I don't have the contacts on, but I'm going to throw on the glasses for a little while. Alright, so as I told y'all last week, the Salt and Pepper movie came out last Saturday. I was not in support of the movie because of why they were not supportive of DJ Spinderella. Everybody had their little own say so, like, oh, they should have had Spinderella on there. Oh, the movie really wasn't about Spinderella and her per se. But hey, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and I still feel the fact that I did not watch the movie. Even though it came on twice, I still have not watched the movie. But the movie I was waiting for did come on last night. The Wendy Williams movie. Yes! It was awesome. Awesome. There's some stuff on there that I did not know about Wendy. I was kind of like, wow. Some of the things that Wendy, the things that were shared in the movie, I could relate to. I really related to. I messaged one of my frat brothers, and the funny thing about it, one of my frat brothers has met Wendy Williams. Has met her. He's met her. He loves Wendy. Kevin, oh my gosh, his name is Kevin too. He's in LA. Kevin also works, he's in radio himself. And he's a awesome person. He's really great and I support him. He has his show called The Get Right Show. It's him and one of my other frats, another guy, they have their show and I support him in LA. And like I told Kevin, when all this corona goes down, I'm coming out to LA and visit. I want to see what's going on and want to experience too as well. And he also works with Jason Lee. So by him working along with Jason Lee, I know he's in good hands. He's a smart guy and I support my frat no matter what. But by him meeting Wendy, it was awesome because he produced one of Jason Lee's shows that he was doing. It was the one that Wendy Williams was on. So I know he was all amped up. But anywho, the movie was great. I loved the movie. Like I said, I could relate to some of the stuff that happened in the movie because I was an intern at a radio station. I'm not going to say what radio station I was at, but let's just say when people find out you are an intern or you doing this or you know this person or that person, some people do look at you different, and some things do happen that do change. But yeah, I could relate to some things that happened to Wendy. And hey, that's her story. She told her story. And I support it. But there you got some people want to say, oh, Wendy's doing this, or Wendy's doing that, and Wendy's this, and Wendy's that. She shared her story. Lifetime paid her. She got her coins. And that's all I got to say about it. So, clap to Wendy. I love the movie. So, for those who didn't watch it, you probably could catch on the Lifetime app or their... Probably you could watch on demand. Now it's probably on demand. You could watch it or find some way of watching the movie. But it was great. I enjoyed it. I did watch her after the movie. They had a little sit down with her, people that was close to her, her family, her brother, her sister. It was really great. Great movie. That's all I gotta say. Now let's talk about the YouTube channel. YouTube channel is going good. Everything's going great with the YouTube channel. The video that I want to do is called Steps About Loving Yourself. So I want to do some stuff about loving yourself, and it's going to be for the month of February. We're going to talk about loving yourself. It's okay to be single and loving yourself. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people are like, oh, you single, you don't have no man, you don't have no woman. And so what? You can have several seats on that note. Now, you can tune in for more of the YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you can still go ahead and do that. It's Toya Tales. Duh, it's Toya Tales. So, now let's get to the topic. As you can see, the topic on here is talk about, do you really miss me? I had a situation that happened back here last year, and I was like, okay, I had a person to tell me, this was during when COVID came about, and this person who I've been knowing ever since 8th grade. This person I was like really, really true friends, and this is a person who I could share things with. We could share things with each other. And it got to the point where I was calling to check on this person. And it was not like daily, but it was like every week. And because one, they are in medical field, they're an essential worker, and they have a very important job. So I was the person, and by me, the job I was doing at the time, I was working at the chiropractor's office. I was an essential worker, and my job was in that kind of mix of things, transition going on too. So I was calling to check on him, and he told me, no, he texted me, and he said, I don't always have to check on him. But I was doing it to be, hey, to be kind and be courteous, and to say, hey, I just want to make sure you're okay. I know you have a busy schedule. You have a crazy schedule because of all this is going on, and you working so many hours in the hospital. So, me being myself, I was dealing with a lot in my job because I was in the process of transitioning from my job. So I didn't even tell this person that. But I was like, okay, you know what? I've backed away. And have not spoken to the person. This was back in May of last year. So May, June, July, August, September, October, November, didn't even say Happy Thanksgiving. December did not say Merry Christmas. January 1st did not say Happy New Year's until January 9th, I messaged a person and told them Happy Founders Day. When I told them Happy Founders Day, that was it. So when J16 came about, they told me, Happy Founders Day, sis. Love you. Miss you. And I'm like, I can't be fake. I had to tell the person how I felt. I'm like, look, do you know the real reason why I stopped calling and stopped texting you or stopped communicating with you? They really couldn't understand. They really couldn't explain to me. Like, no. Well, this is the real reason why. Because you told me I don't always have to check on you. But you, the person that stays a distance away from our classmates. When a situation goes down, you're the last to know, like you say. So I was like, okay, you know what? To keep you in tune and know what's going on, I message you. Not because of that, but because you're my friend and I want to check on you. So on that note, that person and I are no longer friends. I told him I became your part-time friend after May of 2020. So that person now is no longer friends. I don't have time to be part-time friends. That brings me to number one. People who's watching on here and people that knows other people. Stop treating your friends like part-time jobs. If you're going to be my friend, be my friend. Be my friend and support me no matter what. Stop treating your friends like part-time people. Like a part-time job. Because there are a lot of people who do that. There really is. And I have, myself, I have done that. But then I had to realize, I'm like, okay, I cannot continue to be treated others like that. Because people do have feelings too as well. Sorry, I gotta put on my glasses right now. I have to. Here we go. Perfect. Now I can see. It's when you not wearing, oh my gosh, I'm not wearing my glasses, no my contacts, and it's like my vision is like want to go cross-eyed a little bit, which I'm not. You gonna spit it in Jesus' name? I'm not, but it just I don't have my vision going on. So number two, Stop treating your family members as a part-time anything. I have family members that I have not talked to in years. And we probably live like less than 10 minutes from each other, 15 minutes at tops. And I myself have not reached out to them, because sometimes you see how your family is and you see how the things they are doing, and you choose not to interact with some of their activities. Or their way of being, things they're doing. But you want better for yourself. You want more for yourself. You want to value yourself as a person. But it's okay to hang with your family. It's okay. So sometimes it's okay to bring yourself back to reality. So stop treating your family as part-time people too, as well as like a part-time job. Now, on that note, I want to talk about a situation that happened the other day to me. And at first I was not going to talk about it, but then I was like, you know what? The person said it on live. Why can't I not say it on live? So I'm going to do the same thing. I had a person, this person's family member as well, and I'm not going to call what this person does for a living, but this person on there had said on their live, had called me their special project. They called me their special project. They said, my little cousin, my special project, called me a special project. Special project. So I could have took it and could have got on their live and could have said some good clap back and could have said something very negative to them. So they might be watching later on or later on this week sometime, but I'm not your special project. I have been called a prospect before. Not a prostitute, but a prospect. Somebody called me a prospect. They said I would never be happy in a relationship. I will always be someone's prospect. Means somebody never can really get me, or I would never be gotten. But the person called me a prospect. And I was like, oh, okay. But it questioned me when my own relative wanted to call me a special project. Did it hurt my feelings? Yes, it did. Did it make me look at the person in a different way? Yes, it did. Do I see myself as a special project? I'm no one special project. I'm no one special project. When you call somebody a special project, it means they feel like they're less than. That means they feel like they have no standards about themselves. It makes them feel like I have no way of to treat myself or how to take care of myself, or I have no values upon myself. So, on that note, my advice to you as my cousin, as my older cousin, don't ever call me a special project again. Respect me as your cousin and call me your cousin. Respect me as your family member. Don't ever call me or another woman or anybody else a special project, because sometimes you don't know what people's state of mind might be at. And I know my time, this was just a couple of days ago, and my state of mind was not where it was. I had a lot of things in my mind. But for them to call me a special project, it really did hurt my feelings. And it made me question myself. It made me question myself and my character as in, am I somebody's special project? Because I was already called a prospect. So what's the deal? It really questioned me. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. On that note, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Yeah, because I gotta put the glasses back on. You're not gonna do it for a couple minutes. Here we go. Better, y'all. Hey to everybody. Hey to everybody who's watching. Hey, thank y'all so much. On that note, I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. Don't forget, February I will be starting the YouTube series like I was telling you. Loving yourself first. You know, loving yourself, taking care of yourself, focusing on you. Like I said, it's okay to be single. There's nothing wrong with that. So, I love y'all. Closing remarks. Closing remarks. So, I want to give a major shout out to my mom. Thank you, Mom, for supporting me and loving me and respecting me and being mom. Just thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's it. That's it. That's all the shots I want to get out today. That note, thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate the love and I appreciate the support. On that note, hey Jay. Hey Jay, what's going on, Jay? I know, Jay, we gotta catch up, friend. I know. We probably catch up later on this week. I know. So, on that note, I love you guys. Don't forget, like I said, I will be throwing more information about the YouTube channel. Will be coming on there. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, go right ahead. It's Toya Tales. Toya Tales. That's it. Okay? Y'all take care. Please practice social distance, you guys. Cover up. Wear your mask. Sanitize your hands. Do the 6 feet. Okay? Please do that. We want to get out there. We want to go ahead and start living our life again. I mean, we still living our lives now, but we want to get out there and be more free, as in going back how things used to be. Okay? Come on. I want to go back to the movies. That's what I really want to do. I want to go back to the movies. I want to start back going skating. I want to pick up skating again, you guys. I want to get back out there, rollerblade, one good time. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Nothing wrong with doing that. Also, that's it. That is it. I don't have no comments. I see everybody's making comments, and I see everybody's putting emojis out there. So, that's it. If no one doesn't tell you they don't love and don't care about you, wait a minute. Something I gotta take care of right now. Okay, sorry. If no one doesn't care about you, don't love them, don't say anything, don't appreciate you as a person, I do. Okay, I do. But you gotta love yourself first. And that's all I gotta say. Jay said he wants to get back bowling again. Jay, hey, bowling is your treat. Go for it, friend. Go for it. Go for it, Jay. Alright, so I see, like I said, everybody's making their comments. But I'm going to go ahead and end. And like I always says, to govern yourselves accordingly. Y'all take care. Be blessed. I love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Kisses, y'all. Bye.